So is it true that the clothes make the man? My name's Greg. You're watching How to Play Paintball. So I'm out here over at Mark & Mall Paintball here in Winter Haven, Florida. If you guys are in the area, absolutely check him out. Danny's been a huge support of, well, Danny and Amanda have been a huge support of the program and myself, so thank you to them. Yeah, so I'm out here running drills, and I wanted to explain something that is going to help you guys take your game to the next level, and that's practice like you play. A lot of times, and I get it, people go out with just a t-shirt or they just have a tank top and that's it. Guys, as much as possible, try to go and practice in what you use at a tournament. I understand you're drilling and playing a lot longer than you would at an event, but try to go as long as you can. I'm wearing my jersey, my undershirt, all of that. I want to try to go like this as long as possible, because those little changes when you're going to pull up and you're going to snap, that little bit of a pull from your jersey is going to be different than if you're just wearing a tank top or just wearing a t-shirt. So I get it. It gets hot. I live in Florida. I know. Sometimes by the end of the day, I am just in a tank top or just my my undershirt. But try as long as you can to go ahead and use what it is that you are actually going to be playing in. Same goes for your equipment. Try not to change things around too much. Obviously, if you're testing something out, that's a different story. But you know, if you have new equipment, see if you can use it before you go and play. The mask that you use is going to be subtly different than the one that you just got done with. Like, let's say you're going from an EVS to like the i5s that I use. That's a change, and you want to be able to get used to that. You don't want it to be that you're so used to playing in a different mask. Same thing with headgear. If you usually wear a beanie, or you usually are wearing like a head wrap, like I have my Ruthless head wrap, anything like that, try to use all the stuff that you normally would at an event. I get it. Sometimes you only run with, 3 or 4 pods because you're just doing drills. That's okay. But if you can strap up and have that extra weight, do it. I've seen people use the weight vest. I'm not a huge fan of that, just because of the fact that if you put the weights in the front, now your shot's going to be a little bit different because you have something sticking out that's going to change where the tank sits on your gun. So you just want to make sure that you're thinking about that stuff. Maybe you only put the weights on the back, or maybe you just fill your pods with some rocks, and then you only have like 2 pods of actual paint, so that way you're still playing with that weight. You're still pushing yourself. If you put yourself in a situation of success at practice, it's just going to help you out that much more when you actually get to the event. Thank you so much for the support, guys, and as always, remember, watch, learn, win. Thanks.